Yo, what's up, guys? Hi, homie and Shadow here. It is day 15, dude. Week 3, man. Going into it fresh. Wanted to share some of my thoughts, health-wise, plan-wise, trip-wise. I've decided that my food budget will be $20 a day, man. $20 on food, around $20 on gas every single day, and we'll be set. We'll be solid. Especially if I get Chipotle, because I got it. Orders changed up a bit. It's not a burrito anymore, man. We've been doing something extra because we could get more food out of it, Want to be smart with my 2 meals. Want to be really full. So, get back, buddy. Oh, it almost opened and dropped on me at the same time. Look at that, man. Look at that. White rice, black beans, chicken, veggies, queso, and a whole bunch of cheese. Did you almost try to drink my Fanta? So what I've been doing, you can't have it, bro. We're getting you out of the liquid shits, bro. You gotta only eat your dog food. Unfortunately. The queso wasn't really distributed even, so we'll see how that goes. But I've been getting the tortilla. And, just making another burrito. I said to myself, bro, if I can roll a joint, I can roll a damn burrito, bro. I can easily do that. And I did, and I have been. But we'll see if I can roll a burrito for this video, since I've been so overconfident in myself. But yeah, so what I do is I put the burrito on the little tin. And, yeah, pretty simple after that, I get the food. I wish I had a table or something. I get the food and I just dump out pretty much half of it. And I'll turn it this way so I can get the queso half there. And yeah, then I just do some dumpage. Put it in there. Nothing that fancy. But I try to fill it up halfway. So I get, the full half of my burrito is half of the meal that I got. So it works out pretty well. Get all the carbs and extra stuff that I can for my 2 meals. And usually for breakfast, I get a big breakfast at McDonald's. Shout out Big Breakfast. Especially because I can use they have this breakfast thing that you can get double points at and shit. So I do that as much as I can. I really want to make this a big old burrito this time, but I'll probably stop now. What? Shadow has been doing really good. He's a lot less aggressive and barky at people. So we're definitely taking that as a big win. Because he needs to work on that shit. He barks at too many people. So I'll take a one. See, that's what's left of my bowl. So I got a whole half a bowl. A little less than half. And there's my burrito that I'm going to wrap up now. But yeah, I said to myself, bro, if I can roll a joint, I can damn well roll a burrito. So then I put my mind to it. And, I did it. And there it is. It's not the biggest burrito, but it's a burrito. It's pretty freaking big, honestly, though. Hey, get back. Get back. I'm gonna get hair in my Fanta, bro. But yeah, that's a solid-ass burrito right there. That shit hits. Oh, no. I ate it on the wrong side, apparently. It opened up in the bottom, so... I guess I'm wrong. I rolled it pretty perfectly last time. But I think it's a solid burrito. It's week 3. Starting off very optimistically. Kind of made a budget of what I want to make. I kind of want to be on $100 a day. If I can make $100 a day, I spend 20 on gas, around 20, and around 20 on food. then I pretty much spend like 50 bucks on gas and food, and then the extra 50 I can save for shit in the future. I probably should have been doing this the whole time, but that means in 5 days I save up, 250 bucks. And after 10 days, I got 500. So I'll have kind of a savings, which I need. Of course, food reviews, I'll break that, I'll try not to eat, or I'll do something, or I'll just spend a little bit more money on a food review day. But I honestly don't think there's going to be very many food reviews going to Yosemite, There's not. I mean, the Sioux Falls, Rapid City, and a few other places that I'm going to, but I haven't really seen that many food review places around there. So maybe I'll find a cool local place. We'll see how it is. Mental health's doing really great. I know some homies want some health updates, stuff like that. I thought I'd be losing more weight, but I think my weight's relatively the same as when I left. I got a bunch of mosquito bites my first week, but mosquito bites are kind of gone now. Probably need to invest in some bug spray. We'll do that when I start camping. I'm about ready to go where there's a lot more BLM land and more private land or national park land where I can actually camp out. So that should be cool. Really excited to see national parks and do some camping. Don't know how I'll take to it. Can't wait to show you guys the first video of that. Yeah, I think health's doing pretty good. I had a pimple on my eye for a second. Was worried it was pink eye, but I don't think it was. There wasn't any gunk or anything. That kind of sucked, but it's clearing up now. I'd say like my motivation has only gotten more since I've been able to do this because I'm actually doing it, It's a whole different feeling. I wake up every day and I'm more fulfilled than I have been when I was just, stuck in the crap, stuck at home, stuck in the situation that I was in. So I feel so much better after that. And like the videos that I've been posting, I'm really happy with. I've been able to stay on my schedule really freaking well. So yeah, I'd say I'm generally much happier than I was 2 weeks ago, which is amazing. So, hopefully we just keep going up, homies. But I'm gonna see, he's very protective of this car, which I like because again, I live in my car, so I don't want anybody fucking around in here. But yeah, I'm gonna peace out. This is week 3. This is the start of week 3. So again, the only bad thing is we need more subscribers. So let's get those sub numbers up. I'm really upset because I'm betting at like 628 for I think a week now. And I'm like, guys, what's wrong with me? Am I ugly? I don't know. But yeah, guys, sub if you haven't subbed already. I hope you guys enjoy the video. Just started, so we'll see what happens. Yo, what's up, guys? Get back, Shadow. You're gonna knock everything over. Just woke up. Day 16, week 3. And yeah, sometimes when I wake up, I have to clean all the condensation, lay down, off my windows in the morning. So, thought I'd just go log it, something different for the day. But it's hard to get. Shadow, you ruined it. No. You are just extra sensitive right now, aren't you, buddy? It is. Wow. It is night 16 and yeah, the day's been going good. Unfortunately, couldn't make that much money today. I worked for a really long time and didn't really make any kind of money, which blew big time. We'll say that. But, we made enough money. We didn't quite hit the nut, but we're about like $20 short. So, I'll take what I can get. I'll probably be in Minneapolis for like 1 more day, 2 more days max. And then I'm going to Sioux Falls or something like that. I don't know, North Dakota, South Dakota, something like that. Just realized I'm not going to be seeing any Sonics anymore. Like, I didn't really notice that I wasn't going to Sonics until like today, and I'm like, I haven't gone to, and then I'm like, oh yeah, there's not Sonics around here, man. Dang. I just found the cheat code to get free Sonic drinks when I'm doing my ride share. It's to grab the top of the cup and squeeze. And if you do that, then the lid, they're just always so flimsy, so they'll just pop off, and then just put a little finger in there and be like, oh, dang, bro, no. I'm sorry a finger got in the ice cream, but, you know, I get, you're gonna have to make a new one because my finger went in it. And then you just say, can I have the other ice cream? It's a great hack, dude. It's a good hack right there. I'll say that. Yeah. This is going to be my first night not staying at a Cracker Barrel, which is kind of crazy. I'm going to sleep at this like neighborhood that there's a lot of construction going on at. So hopefully I don't get the knock in the morning or, you know, sometime. And, you know, I usually wake up at 7, so I should be kind of safe on that. Something that's kind of making me upset, though, is I actually lost a subscriber. So subscribers are staying so stagnant right now. And I'm like posting 3 times a week so much more consistently than I ever was. And I'm just like, what is it? What is it about me, guys? What? Am I not funny? Am I not doing enough weed reviews? I wish I could, but I ain't spending 50, 60 bucks on an eighth, bro. I'm not no chump. Yeah. It's just, you know, I wish I could, but I can't. So right now I'm just trying to stack up that cash as much as I can and see where that takes me. But, you know, I'm really happy with all the videos that I am putting out. Super stoked about that kind of stuff. And happy that I'm doing it. You know, 3rd week. You know, I was really worried about the trip and everything. But everything's just, like, falling into place really well. The only thing that's not hitting is my subscribers on YouTube. Which, again, the watch time's way up. Everything else is looking super good. So, like, I could not be happier with that. And, like, dude, the comments. You guys are freaking G's, each and every one of you. Like, there's so many people have been commenting. Fredulous, I'm looking at you, bro. When I looked at the highlights, you said that you commented the most out of anybody. So, thank you so much, homie. Means a lot. Really does. But, you know, we're just trying to grow the existing audience, and you know, I just you know, my videos don't really get put out, and you know, maybe it's because I'll never be bought and my opinions, you know, will always be mine, man. You know, and the internet hates that. You know, the internet hates that it can't buy me, and I'll always be speaking freely for myself. And there's not a lot of weed tubers that I actually, you know, mess with. There's only a really select few. And if you guys want me to come out with some videos that, like, where I talk about the ones that I trust, the ones that I'll watch, you know, the ones that I mess with, because that list gets shorter and shorter, and there's, you know, getting less and less when I learn more about these guys. If you guys want me to come out with a video about the people that I don't trust and why, or, you know, any kind of video, because we're looking to grab more people. So if you guys have any ideas on how I can get more subscribers, just let me know. You know, like, I'm trying. Yeah, but at that, you know, the video's already going to be long. I don't want long videos that much because storage is getting low on the phone, and I got to work around that because, like, system data and stuff keeps screwing me. I'm gonna have to one day go over all my phone and all my apps and everything and delete and offload them so I can get the system data back down. But there's just so much crap, and I'm like, how is there 48 gigabytes of system data being taken out of my phone at a time? Like, what the hell is that coming from? But I don't know. I'm gonna go and have a good ass night. And once again, I might have said this millions of times because I watched the other videos. Like, I watch my videos like 3 separate times before I post them because I want to make sure, you know, I'm not being too redundant. And, you know, that's one of the things I noticed. But again, no matter what, because not that many people make it to the end, I'm hoping you're having a great day. And I hope you have a great ass day. And I hope you really make this week your bitch. Because this is the video I post on Monday. So this is the start of your week, baby. Peace out. I was doing it again. Fucking morning 18. Oh my God, I woke up. I realized that I forgot to even record a bit. It's really early. And it's like 5 o'clock in the morning. And I woke up to my car being dead on battery. And I was like, whoa, what the fuck, dude? And I realized I left my keys on the on position so I could roll my windows down, and I never took them out, so my car was just on, and I woke up and my car was like fritzing out, and I'm like, what the fuck's going on? Plus I'm hot for some reason. Like, it's supposed to be chilly out. What's going on? But yeah, so I woke up. Luckily, right before I left, dude, I bought this. I bought this, bro. And I jumped my fucking car. Oh, it's so good. The only bad thing is it just completely killed that battery. But, dude, it jumped my car from dead to alive, bro. So, we dodged a bullet there. Think if I wouldn't have picked that up, bro. Oh, my God. That would have been terrible. And I got things to charge it, too. I got chargers to charge it. So, we're set. We're going to recharge it just in case anything stupid that HighHomie does, I can fix with the stuff that I brought. Thank you. And it worked. This thing works, bro. I jumped my own car, dude. Didn't need a single soul, bro. Killed the fuck out of that battery, though. I don't know why I'm not getting light on me, but yeah, it's like 5 in the morning. So yeah, I'm gonna get ready for the day. I'm sorry I forgot to post. I forgot to record the one for day 17, but like nothing happened. I just made money. I might try to make money today. You know, at least I'm up early so I can, I showered last night, so I already got that fixed, but maybe look up some camping spots. But I'm going to drive the car around a little bit to keep the battery kicking, you know. But, dodged a fucking bullet, bro. Oh my God, stupid me, but freaking thank God I prepped. Thank God I freaking knew. Oh my gosh. I think that is some good foresight that I had there. Also, I peed in the cup again because I needed to. I was like, dude, why is it that when I leave, like I used to be a guy that could hold it like so much. And now that I left, it's like, my bladder's like, you gotta pee now. And I'm like, no, please stop, why? But, you know, just carry cups around. It is day 18. Yeah, I'm trying to get out of Minneapolis. Shadow doesn't want to be here either, see? Can't you hear it? Shadow, what do you have to say to the people? Nothing? Woof. But yeah, going to Sioux Falls. So that should be a good time. You know, I've been worried about going there because I don't know how big it is. I don't know if Ubering will be good, and I don't think I have enough money if it's bad out there to compensate. But, you know, I'm going to go and hopeful. I'm going to, you know, make the best of it. Hopefully I can find some cool shit out there. And, yeah. I'm out of Minneapolis finally. I felt like I've been here way too long, bro. Way too long. I don't want to be here anymore. I want to be in Sioux Falls. So heading there now. Should be about like 3 hours and 34 minutes away. So a little bit of a drive. I should get there at like 7 o'clock. So if I need to make a little bit more money, I can. I kind of worked a little bit. It kind of sucked, dude. How in the world does Uber get away with paying $4 for somebody to drive for 30 minutes? It blows my mind. It's like, it's only $8 an hour. How can they get around labor laws like that? That shouldn't be legal. And why are people even happy that they're getting their stuff so cheap if they're fucking somebody over so much? Well, that's because people really don't care. And companies really don't care because they know how much they're paying. So, there's that. Yo, guys, night 18. We finally got out of Minneapolis, bro. We're in Sioux Falls, South Dakota, baby. Weed seems to be legal here, so maybe I'll check that out if it's not too overpriced, but we'll see how it is. I haven't even checked it. Been a good day. I really got here at like 7:30, so like didn't really get to see much. Got some Dairy Queen. Tried their caramel and toffee blizzard. Didn't like it as much as I did at the Andes. Their toffee shit, oh my god, on a next level. I was really hoping that I could do some camping and shit like that, but it's been raining, so I don't want to deal with that shit. I'm not gonna deal with muddy ass shit. Fuck that. So yeah, I'll probably stay at the Cracker Barrel for the next week probably, because it's supposed to be rainy all week. So unfortunate, but hey, it is what it is. Hopefully I don't get rained on tonight. That would kind of suck. 80 bucks to the name right now, so we got some Ubering to do. Ubering seems like it'll be pretty decent out here. I was kind of worried because it kind of seemed a little small, but it seems like there's a lot of food places condensed in one area, and I don't really see like an intimidating city, so we'll see about that tomorrow when I actually start Ubering. But I like it. Sioux Falls, nice area. Big old soccer field. That was crazy when I passed it. I was looking, I was like, oh my god, that's massive. But yeah, I am ready to get some sleep. Sleep would be nice. Day 19. We are in Sioux Falls, South Dakota still. Yeah, going pretty good. Got some good sleep like I always do, man. I'm so stoked about how good a sleep I always get. Just been chilling, about to go Uber for the day, see how much money I can make. Hopefully I make some good green. Was looking around hikes, and all I could find was on the other side of the state for hikes, so that sucks. But after that, we get to see Mount Rushmore, bros. That's gonna be wild. We'll see though, because there's usually a lot of people in Mount Rushmore, so Shadow won't really be at his peak there. He'll be barking at everything, so we'll see how that goes. Stoked to go to Mount Rushmore though. Stoked. There's a bunch of hikes around there, so that's the Black Hills area, so hopefully weather can be good and not rain a lot, because walking in the mud sucks, bro. Trying to find some food places to try out here. Can't really figure out the best places to try. Probably be here for like maybe 2 days max, just because we're getting a little bit behind on schedule, and I want to try to fix that as best as I can. Yeah, hopefully I can make my bean today, bro. Yeah, I'm a piece here. You'll probably see me at night. I'll tell you if I made the quota. Peace out, guys.
Yo, day 19. Oh, wait. I can finally see if this thing works. I don't know how well it's gonna do, but yeah. Yeah, it's day, well, it's night 19. At the end of the night, didn't really make that much money. Kinda sucked, worked a long time, drove a lot of places in Sioux Falls. But yeah, I probably won't be here more than like 2 days. I realized that weed's only medical out here, which blows ass, because I was looking at the resin prices and I was like, 25 bucks for resin, bro? That's tight as fuck. But then I noticed it's only medical, so kind of want to get the hell out of here. You know, I was looking for hikes and shit, and everything's on the other side of South Dakota, the west side. So yeah, but Mount Rushmore, that's over there. So Rapid City, coming soon.
Shadow's dealing with his demons right now. Trying not to bark at every single person who comes through. I swear, hopefully one day that will be fixed. Hey, you're okay. He's fighting him right now. He's fighting him hard. But sleep was decent. Slept really late. I had to stay up really late because I forgot to get Shadow water. So we had to go to Planet Fitness to grab some water. Fight them demons, boy. Fight them demons. Fight them demons, boy. Fight them. Fight them demons. done? But yeah. He's hopefully he'll learn not to bark at people. No matter how many times I tell him not to, he won't do it. And then when he gets like this, he won't even take treats. So there's no use to even try to train him with treats with it. So it's just a battle of attrition. I think I'm gonna go by a dog park today and just set him outside of it and let him go wild until he just doesn't do it anymore. I don't know how to stop it. But yeah, this is day 20. I can't wait to get out of Sioux Falls. There's just not much to do out here. I was doing some Uber, went to Popeyes, and the guy was like, yo, you look more tired than me, bro. And I didn't realize, but I have these fucking massive bags under my eyes, bro. Shadow was barking at people at 4 in the morning, so kind of got me up. Thought if I kept sleeping it would fix that, but I guess not. So yeah, feeling really tired, looking like crap, and I'm not gonna waste any more time in Sioux Falls. The money's not good here. I've been working for like an hour and a half and I've made like 10 bucks, maybe 10 bucks. So we're just gonna go to Rapid City. I mean, we're still behind schedule, so it kind of balances out. So I'm gonna drive there with the little energy that I have, but we're right here at McCarty Park, and yeah, I'm gonna go play with Shadow and toss the ball around, get some of his energy out, and yeah, just chill with my homie, bro, and then drive to Rapid City. So wish me luck on that one. Day 20, if I didn't already say it. It's like 2 o'clock. Probably do a night update. We'll see. Yo, guys. Sorry if you hear the fan, but yeah, big news. Going to the Badlands tomorrow. That's gonna be dope. Gonna get my national park pass. Can't wait for that. Yeah, I gotta be really quiet because I don't want to be rude to the people around. I'm at a rest stop like 45 minutes away from the Badlands. I passed it. I wasn't gonna go to it because it's not dog friendly, but I'll just keep Shadow in the car while I look at the sights on the loop. So this is stoked for that in the morning. Peace out, guys. Have a good night. Well, I'll have a good night. You'll see me at the Badlands in like 3 seconds, or maybe the morning. I don't know. We'll see. Yo, what's up, guys? We're at the Badlands National Park. So stoked, bros. Forgot to take the outro, bro. Well, it's day 21, bro. Week freaking 3, baby. Well, into week 2. Going into week 3 and... Wait, did I get that wrong? I don't know. I get a lot of shit wrong. But it's day 21 nonetheless. Not to be week 3. This is the week 3 vid. Shit. Well, yeah, we're at the Badlands National Park, bro. Love it. Beautiful day to check out the park. Unfortunately, this is going to be like at the end of the video, so not that many people are going to see it. Yo, so I think I'm almost done with the Badlands National Park. I mean, look at this, bro. What the fuck? I love it, man. It's super dope, dude. It's been a double drive. Nice and chilly out for Shadow in that car, unfortunately. Poor guy. But yeah, you know, went and I got the National Park Pass for cheaper than it was online. That's why you should always go in person. Don't buy your passes online. Just wait, you'll get it cheaper. And you'll get to see all these views right then and there. But it's super dope. Love it. You know, this makes me miss high elevation and living in Colorado, because this is just what I saw most days, you know? I just miss being up in the mountains, man. Even though I don't think this is quite necessarily the mountains. But yeah, I miss that shit. Super windy out though, bro. See that wind? It's gonna knock my hat